Start 28 GT40s making absolutely magical music as they burst their way down, with Christian Glazel leading the way as they get to Madgwick for the first time. Number 41, you can see David Cuff there. We'll come back to that car at the end of the race, running around in about 5th place. But the driver on the move wasn't Glazel, it was the other red GT40 at the front of the race. It was Rob Huff, made his way clear. That's just on the second lap, so 1 lap and 3 corners into the race, and he'd moved up from 6th to 1st, and then he started pulling clear. Super tight behind number 18, that was going around, and that was David Hart down at St Mary's, and took others with him. Actually, separate incidents as it happens, and the drivers in the pits were waiting for the pit window to open. One driver who didn't want to come in, though, was Rob Hall. He kept on out on the circuit. Ollie Bryant brought his GT40 in for a driver change, but Rob Hall just stayed out. He was going to stay out as long as he could. The Jordans, though, fighting over second place. They came in. Father Mike handing over to son Andrew, and Andrew was about to put in an absolutely mighty drive. But one of the most entertaining moments was between Tony Wood, number 12, and number 1 being pushed so hard by Phil Keane, and it was nip and tuck, as you can see. But eventually Rob Hall got the message, come in and hand over, and did precisely that. And that left 41 with Steve Soper, the touring car legend. He took over from the car's owner, and he then was 20-something seconds clear. He was worried about the door opening slightly above his head, but he kept on going and was in front with 5 minutes to go when we had a car spin off it into the gravel, and there it is, stuck number 2, but it didn't bring out the safety car. So victory to Cuff and Soper in the Alan Mann Trophy race.
I mean, I've been insulted by Alan Mann. I've been strangled by Rickard Rydell.
Very grunty Nissan engine in the back, as we heard down there on the start line.